Hey there everybody, Andrew Marlow here. Welcome to Marlow's Mortgage Minute, bringing you all the tips and tricks in the mortgage world. Today we're going to be talking about something pretty near and dear to my heart, and that is something I'm also very kind of passionate about. It's why you should choose a local lender versus a big bank. I got a call the other day from a real estate agent on what was supposed to be their closing day for a file. He told me that they were banking with a popular United States bank that would be recognizable to pretty much anybody watching this video, and that the lender had not answered phone calls from him, his client, the other agent, anybody for over a week. And then finally, on the close of escrow, the loan officer answers the call for the agent and says, your lender or your client has been denied, and I don't have any obligation to speak with you. Imagine that. 3 weeks into a transaction, 4 weeks into a transaction, the lender just stops answering and then tells you that he doesn't have to talk to you. Now that is what you will get 9 times out of the 10 when you're working with a big bank, when you're working with a national bank. Now when you go with a local loan officer, a local broker like myself, you get a multitude of different benefits. And let's go through a couple of them here. So one of the best things about local lenders is they have that community connection. You can go see them if you need to. You can talk to them. They know your neighborhoods. They know your community. They know how everything works in your city. And they have that connection with the community that national banks just don't have. Another benefit of going local versus national, you get personalized service. To big banks, you're just a number in a loan file. To local lenders and local brokers like myself, you are somebody who we truly care about. We care about you, your family, your goals, and we want to see you accomplish those. You're not going to get the level of service that you get from somebody local versus that you do with a big national bank. So the third major benefit of choosing a local LO versus a national bank would be that they have flexibility and they can find solutions and specialty programs for you. So a lot of big banks, they'll take cookie cutter files and they'll have a lot of overlays, and they won't do more unique things or go the extra mile for their clients. Local lenders typically have access to more products, more services, and can think a little bit more creatively than a local or a national bank can. Unlike the big banks, local lenders can adapt and come up with the solution that fits your needs. Another big piece that kind of goes back to my story that I told at the beginning of this video is communication. A lot of times, big banks, national banks, you will not be able to get a hold of somebody after 5 o'clock. You will not be able to get a hold of somebody on the weekends. Local, if you go local LO, you go local broker, they will answer your calls pretty much anytime you call them if they're a good loan officer, or they will tell you when they're going to be available or not available, and you'll have a lot more direct communication with that loan officer and have a much better, much smoother process, because you're going to know more, they're going to know more, and everyone's going to be on the same page, and everyone can work together to get to that ultimate goal of you getting that home. To sum it all up, when opting for a local lender versus a big bank, you set yourself up for personalized service. You have somebody with a community connection. You have somebody that really cares about what's going on with you, and you have more accessibility to the lender. So all good things, all things that my client from earlier in this video, the one that couldn't get a hold of her loan officer or anyone from that bank for 7 days, found out really quickly once she came over to us, and we closed her within 14 days. So it's really, really, really important that you get your quotes, you talk to multiple people, you see who you mesh with, and you work with somebody that you know, like, and trust. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found some value in it. Please like, share, subscribe, send it to anybody that might find some value in it as well. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.